I'm Kelly J of Jolie Visage Skincare at joliespa.com, and I'm an esthetician of 23 years, and today's tutorial is going to be about our brand new device that we're launching, and it's our JoliPro Silicone Cleansing Brush with LED. And if you're new to this channel, what we bring to you are tips and tricks from our skin clinic and our 23 or 46 years of combined experience together, working on clients, and we bring to you ways to improve your skin and achieve results in the convenience of your own home. So with that being said, let me get started. But real quickly, if you are not a subscriber, will you please hit the subscribe button? I believe it'll be above or below, and hit like if you like this video and if you found it informative. Okay, let me get started. Okay, so I'm going to show you the two modalities that come in this amazing little tool that we just launched. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the cleansing portion, and I'm going to use AHA, BHA exfoliating cleanser, which is good for everyday use, and it's great for the whole body as well. It has a very mild form of fruit acids with a very nice jojoba bead that's rounded. So you get a really nice cleansing out of it. And lately I've been using it on my whole body. And so what I'm going to show you now is how much more effective the AHA BHA cleanser is when we use our special device. So I've pushed the middle button here, and I'm going to go to the highest level. There's 1 through 6. I'm going to go to number 6, and I'm going to turn it to the side, and I'm going to start working. Oh, I keep touching that button. I'm really needing to watch how I do that. My fingers get in the way of the button. Okay, so I need to hold it properly. So let me back up here. All right, so we're working it on the skin in a circular motion, getting around the nose area, on the nose. You'd be surprised what it'll do for the pores. Working it around the nose. I'm working it across the lip. I'm going to dip it into my little finger bowl here that has my water, and I'm going to work it on my chin in circular motion. What we're doing here is we're using, I believe there's 8,000 pulsations per minute with our little scrubber brush here. So we're getting a really great microcirculation in the skin. And if you're familiar with my videos, I always talk about creating circulation in the skin. Circulation equals blood flow. Blood flow equals detoxification. And that's what we want to do with our little scrub brush. Now, I did start out this video saying I would share a 60-second video on how to achieve a morning routine and little mini facial with our device. I'm taking a little bit longer with the cleansing because I am talking and explaining what it's about, but you could literally do a nice cleanse within 30 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to move on. Let me get my décolleté here and get a nice little cleanse, working up to the ears, working up to the neck. Okay, I feel like that it really feels good, really clean. I'm going to turn it off, and I'm going to wipe my face, and I'm going to move on to the next step. Now remember, you can get started in the morning, and you can really firm your skin and prepare it for the day with this unique design, because what we're going to do next, I'll show you. we're going to use the LED setting. Now, a lot of you know that I talk often about LED treatment and how beneficial it is for the skin. Last week I did a video, and I did a video on our IPL laser device. And right after I did the IPL, I went underneath, went under our professional LED panel. Well, a lot of you, you know, you might not have the space for that panel. You might not have the time to lay under the panel, but that's a panel that we use at our spa for each treatment. Well, it's LED, and there's so much science behind LED that is, you know, it has proven results in the form of LED, which is light emitting diodes. I think it's NASA science, and it's a light that it feeds energy to all living sources. So it is going to increase ATP in the skin, and as we age, adenosine triphosphate, I hope I pronounced that correctly, that is an energy source in our skin, and that declines as we mature. And LED is going to increase that energy in our skin. So let's get into it, and let me show you. Now you can just use this, just go right into your skin after you've cleansed, and you're going to press it. The first level is our blue light, and that's going to help acne, and that's a lower, I think that's 420 to 460 nanometers. That's not going to go as deep. And then we've got yellow, and yellow is going to go a little deeper. I think it's 520 to 540 nanometers. That's going to help with irritation. It's going to help with healthier cells, healing the skin. That's the yellow setting, but I'm going to go right in to the red setting. The red setting is going to, it's going to help stimulate collagen. It's going to help with my fine lines, and it's going to increase what I told you about the ATP in the skin. Now, you can just go right in and start working it right on bare skin. And you're just gonna glide it along your clean skin. But if you're like me, and actually not even like me, as an esthetician, what Suzanne and I have found is so many recommendations. Just 1 minute. Oh my goodness. It's okay, Wiley. It's just a little girl next door. I'm sorry about that. No, Boonie. We have a big golden doodle, and when anything goes on around here, he has to alert us. So I'm really sorry for the interruption. Come here, Boonie Bear. Come on, it's okay. Anyways, sorry. We have found that LED works really well with serums, and that it stimulates collagen, and we get a more effective treatment by applying serums before LED. So I've just applied our Reviving Collagen Serum and our vitamin C. Now I'm going to go in, and I'm going to hit it with that light. Always using an upward motion, letting that light hit the surface of the skin. Now, of course, I'm going to go in and I'm going to target some areas that are really important to me. Now, I don't do Botox, so I'm going to work my little LED silicone tip, which feels really good and comfortable, very comfortable. I'm going to work that against the skin right here where I would get the crow's feet. I want to work that energy and the light into that area. And now I'm going to go and I'm going to work it across the jawline and then under the jawline. Now I'm finding that my my little unit is getting a little bit resistant, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to spray some stem cell mist, which is the Dermapla, and that's the one that plumps up the skin. Okay, so I would just continue to work it on the face, both sides, lifting it up in really nice swoops. And I'm going to hold it up against the side of the face here. I'm going to move it right here above the lid. Get a nice lift. And then this lid, hold it up, almost like stamping my lid. And then I'm going to work the forehead. Now, I feel like I can already see that my skin would be ready for the day. So in this case, I would just put my day cream on, my sun protection, and I could be on with it. But for a nighttime treatment, let's tweak it a little bit, okay? Let me grab our glycosaminoglycans, which is a really important component for the skin. And I'm gonna just work a little bit right here on my top of my hand. And let's just say, for example, I'm doing my nighttime treatment. I'm going to do exactly what I've just shown you. I'm going to cleanse. I'm going to dry my skin. I'm going to rinse my little device, and I'm going to apply my reviving collagen serum and my Superior C. I'm going to throw on a little stem cell mist to plump up my skin. And now I'm going to go in with a real conductor gel, because we're doing a longer session. And I actually have been enjoying this treatment at night. It feels so good, and I'm getting really great results. Now this glides so beautifully, and I'm working the glycosaminoglycans into the skin, and the light is working to really penetrate into the epidermis. The light, the LED, the red is brightening. I can see it. I can feel the tightening. And I am just loving this treatment. Now remember, you're not only using the LED light and targeting. For example, I can sit and watch, at night, I can do this for 15, 20 minutes and enjoy the whole session of treating my skin. And it's relaxing. So I'm also getting a sonic vibration that is really, really beneficial for the circulation of the skin, of blood flow, circulation of blood flow. Okay, so we've done that. Now let me show you how I'll work the forehead. I'm going to do circles. I'm also going to press. I'm going to press those little fine lines that they want to develop. They want to get deeper, and I'm going to put some energy into how I'm pressing. I'm going to press my brows up with my little device. I'm going to hold it. I can feel the vibration. I can feel the LED. I can't feel it. I just know it's working. I can see the LED is working. And after 10 to 15 minutes of this treatment at home, at night, my skin is prepared, deeply hydrated, with very active ingredients, and it's ready to have my night cream layered over the top. So let me just finish my eyes. I'm also going to go right back in my upper lip here. You know, we get these hormonal lines. Lack of hormones, we get a little bit of discoloration. We get tiny little fine lines that want to deepen. And, you know, and it's a combination of dehydration in the skin and the hormonal effects. And that's why we see those upper lines. Okay, now, don't forget to put a little pressure. Get that skin and those muscles back up where they belong. The skin really responds well to this pressure. Okay, now let me finish off by doing a little neck work and showing you how I'm going to slowly work that LED device, overlapping, similar to how I shared the IPL laser device, the laser hair device IPL tutorial last week. Always overlapping, especially with the LED. It's just so beneficial. The skin loves it. And you know what we found at the spa? Whenever Suzanne does treatments, she most of the time includes an LED panel treatment. And our client will lie under the panel for 20 minutes. What we find is immediate change and an instant improvement in the skin. So we're just really excited to bring this tool to you. What I love about it is that I travel a lot, and I can grab this device and pretty much have a modality, a treatment with me wherever I go. I don't have to take all of my equipment, my device, and I can continue making changes in my skin. Now, I didn't really go over my décolleté. I would, but for time's sake, I don't want to be too lengthy with this video. For time's sake, I will just go ahead and show you my last step for nighttime. I might just throw on another nice layer spritz of the stem cell mist, because remember, the stem cell mist has that poly-L-lactic acid, which is an ingredient that plumps up the skin. It's actually what they make Sculpla out of, which is an injectable. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go in with a little bit of our Miracle Cream. I'm going to put that on my neck and my face, and this is going to occlude the skin. Our Miracle Cream has the EGF, which is the epidermal growth factor, which is made out of shea, oligopeptide 1, which is a peptide, and that peptide, it helps to thicken the skin, and it has a tiny bit of retinol in it and ceramides. It is a beautiful nighttime cream, and I don't know if there's another cream on the market that could do any more than this product. It is so beautifully formulated for a company, and you know, sometimes I just have to snicker. I mean, I get a little frustrated when I see, you know, a cream that's $300 or $400. I sound like a broken record because I know it doesn't take a $300 or $400 cream to create changes. Active ingredients can be put in a product and really deliver what it should without that price point. But that comes with marketing and the expensive marketing. And that's why products have to sell for that much. Anyways, I hope that you learned something from this video. Now in the morning, my skin will look really firm and hydrated and brighter. And I appreciate you stopping on by. And I look forward to seeing you again. And have a great Monday. Take care, friends. Bye.